Let's face it, Christians do things that are, well, cliche. While some of these things can be seriously detrimental to us reaching out to non-Christians, most of these things are really just silly. I mean, after all, if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we laugh at? The Mormons. We can always laugh at the Mormons. This is 5 cliches we have as Christians. Number 1, rating every Christian movie 5 out of 5. I know this may come as a shock to you, but not every Christian film is good. I know what you're thinking, but they have good messages. But that doesn't make them 5 out of 5. I mean, you gotta rate movies on everything. Acting, script, the dialogue, editing, soundtrack. It isn't just about the message of the film. I mean, if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Ring the Bell is the same score as The Shawshank Redemption, you're lying to yourself. Number 2. Thinking Lecrae is the only Christian rapper. I see this far too often as Christians are woefully unaware of the fact that there are other Christian rappers besides Lecrae. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lecrae is the best Christian rapper that we have. However, we have many other good ones. Flame, Trip Lee, Tedashii, Andy Mineo, KJ52, Manifest. I mean, we have lots of rappers, not just Lecrae. Number 3, wearing punny t-shirts. We've all seen these shirts at Lifeway that say punny things such as 7 days without Jesus makes one weak. To trust Jesus, he is a doctor who saves souls. Or even, my lifeguard walks on water. While we all, or maybe it's just me, love the cleverness of these shirts, not all of us want to be stared at out in public. In fact, every time I wear one at Walmart, I get the one creepy guy who's out in the parking lot, comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey man, got a couple bucks?" I'm like, "For what?" And he's like, "For the bus." I'm like, "I saw you here last week asking for the same thing." But I'm wearing the shirt, so it's like, do I give him $1? Do I not give him $1? Does he really want to take a bus anywhere? Is he buying drugs? Number 4. When someone sits in your spot at church. Now, most of us have a favorite spot they like to sit at in church. And heck, you know that one spot. You can see the pastor perfectly, the worship groups hitting the sound right in your eardrums just correctly, and even that seat. Oh, that seat. It just knows how to fit around the contour of your butt. But then the unthinkable happens. Golly, someone else is sitting in my spot! Truth is, this really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just sit somewhere else. Unless you're Sheldon Cooper. You don't sit anywhere else unless you're Sheldon Cooper. This video is not for Sheldon Cooper. Number 5, saying porn is sinful, but HBO is not. Now, I don't know about you, but when I watch TV, I'm pretty sure I don't need sex scenes and incest to tell me what's going on in the story. To me, this is still porn, albeit a lesser version of the stuff you can find online, and that is not me telling you to look up anything like this online. No. Now, how is HBO like porn? Naked women? Check. People having sex on camera for you to watch? Check. Making you think dirty, lustful thoughts while watching them? Check. In fact, if you rip these scenes out of context, put them online, and then have somebody else watch them who's never seen the show, and ask them what that was, I place a lot of money that they're going to say, that is porn. It's porn. They're naked, having sex. You just can't see the penetration. It's porn. So, what do you think? What are some cliches I didn't mention? Let me know in the comments. Whether this is YouTube or on geeksundergrace.com. Or somewhere else. If this is not on geeksundergrace.com or YouTube, someone's been stealing our videos. You should check out geeksundergrace.com.